Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to this amazing channel, and it's another golden opportunity that we have. God has granted this chance to us. So just welcome and thank you for tuning in to this channel. So guys, we're gonna have a short discussion here, and I think it's my first time having a live such a time, and I've never had. So if thank you so much for tuning into this channel, and when you come in, kindly give me the like. Oh, thank you so much to the person who gave me the like, and for those who are just in here because of me, I really appreciate. Thank you for taking your time and for coming to this amazing streaming of today. Patricia JK, Musimo Joel, yes. How are you, Patricia? How are you doing? How are you doing? Kindly like the video, please, family. Yeah, thank you so much, Patricia. So, guys, when you come in and support this channel by giving me the like, and if you haven't subscribed, support by subscribing. I'm trying harder so that this channel can be monetized by the end of this month. That is my wish. That is my wish. Or what do you think? What do you think about that, my guys? Because I can't make it without you. Without you, I can't make it. So today it was a very good day. It rained almost the whole day. Yeah, it rained until past afternoon. It really rained today, but luckily it was a Sunday. It was a Sunday. Today most people were just indoors. So for me today it's my first time being indoors for a long time, while I'm not that much sick. So I don't like being indoors, but today because it was raining, I was just forced to be indoors, and that is good. That is good, especially to those people who like planting, to the farmers. So the weather is very good to the farmer, is favorable. We are favored. So guys, when you come in, kindly give me your like. Give me your likes. They are highly appreciated. You may think that it's one, but for me it's more important than that one you think. Your one like is more important to me. And kindly guys, when you come in, like, then tell me what do you think about this channel, and how are you doing. And you can also tell me where are you watching me from. And for me, I'm in Nyabuhanse, East Africa, Kenya, in a city called Migori. Nyabuhanse, a very famous village. And let me hope that guys, you have a good Sunday, you enjoyed, and you went to church, and you mean that you went to church. Today is a Sunday, and we shall talk more about God, since it's Sunday. So I'm the preacher of the day today. So today I went to the farm very late in the evening, since it was Sunday, and I went to make a video, because I have not been uploading video. I just uploaded 2 short videos 2 days ago, but today I decided to upload a video, and it's on the way. It's on the process of being uploaded. So you are going to receive the video anytime. We have someone here. Hi everyone in the room. African Jeremy, welcome, African Jeremy. I was in your live, but silently. I was in your live. Yeah, we were in church together with you. Thank you so much, African Jeremy. Oh, I see my mommy in the room, Patricia. Yeah, Patricia, mommy Patricia, receive warm greetings from African Jeremy. African Jeremy, uh, our lovely mother is here. She has passed greetings to you. So, guys, I just went to the farm to show you the progress since I've not shown it for a long time, and it is going to be uploaded soon. I've edited it, then it's coming. So guys, let's have a short discussion about Christianity. And one thing, or I'll direct one question to you. What is a Christian? Or what is Christianity? Or who is a Christian? Kindly, if you have this in your mind, a Christian is not a person who goes to church. No, 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 no. When you go to church, that one doesn't mean that you're a Christian. Your actions, what you do, the way you handle people, the way you interact with people, what you do to others, that shows whom you are. So going to church, it doesn't mean that you are a Christian. Hi, my lovely friend Joel. Yes, hi to African Jeremy. How are you doing, African? How are you doing, African? How are you doing, African Jeremy? And kindly, guys, when you come in, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I don't know if Mami Patricia, you're a content creator. Are you a content creator? And guys, African Jeremy is a content creator. So if you are here and you haven't subscribed to his channel, he has a very good content. African Jeremy has a very good content. So just subscribe to his channel, then hit the notification button so that immediately he uploaded some video, you can be notified. We have Sleep Dino. How are you doing, Sleep Dino? How are you doing, Sleep Dino? Hi too. Welcome to this channel. Thank you for coming in, Sleep Dino. And if it's your first time, kindly consider subscribing. To this channel. So for not only you, Sleep Dino, if it's your first time and you are here and I've not noticed you, I appreciate your presence here, and kindly subscribe to my channel. Let us load it to 1,000. Let us make it be monetized by the end of this month. I am from Kenya. In Migori City. Yeah, I am from Kenya. And yeah, I am from Kenya in East Africa. So kindly, guys, we are talking about Christianity. And I've just asked a question. Who is a Christian? Or does going to church means that you are a Christian? And from my side, or from my thoughts, going to church, it doesn't mean that you are a Christian. Being a Christian, with me, I identify a Christian by his or her deeds. The way he handles people, the way he is doing his own things, or the way he speaks or she speaks, that shows whom a Christian is. Oh, we have JM. It originated in Africa, but many people think it was created to keep people in poverty. What is that? Christianity. Yeah, and I think these people are they don't. We have Sleep Dino. My home is Texas, Austin, but I have been in Kenya since I was 5 years old. Oh, thank you so much, Sleep Dino. So where is your home located right now? Where do you stay right now? which area in Kenya, and how do you see life in Kenya? So thank you so much, JM, for coming. Thank you so much and for contributing. And if it's your first time, please subscribe. So I was explaining, and I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like about Christian. Those people who call themselves Christian. I am Bomet, Team Week. I am a Christian. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sleep Dino. So for me here today, I'm discussing about Christians, those people who are calling themselves Christians but are not real Christians. Yes, we have very good Christians. Very good Christians. And I'm talking of those people whom I've interacted with. For those people whom I know them, and they call themselves Christians. And when you just come out here, you see they make other people suffer. They make other people suffer. Yes, we are all human beings, and we are all human beings, and we all knows and we all understand. Nobody is perfect. Yes, not everybody. We are not all perfect. Karibu Gaki. We are not all perfect. So it depends with whom you are and how you interact with people. Let me see this. We have Slipidino Bomet. Oh, I read that. Karibu. Kwa Jomvi. Oh. Oh, we have Bill Small, Can 99. My comments very okay, sir. Thank you for coming, Bill Small. Sleepy, are people saved by Christ? Yeah, people are saved by Christ. That is true. But we have those people who are not saved, but they pretend to be saved. Instead of struggling to be saved, they pretend to be saved. I think it's rather to show yourself whom you are, so that even people can see, oh, this guy is not saved. Then they can even pray for you and you'll be saved. But when you pretend to be saved and you've not been saved, I think you are worsening the condition. The reason why I had this sensitive topic today, we've been seeing even preachers causing pain to people, church leaders abusing people outside here anyhow. And how do you think that? So let me ask you, for example, directly to Sleep Dino, since you said you are a Christian, how will you feel when you are maybe walking on the road, then you meet your preacher doing bad things, maybe taking alcohol, maybe that is not bad, maybe abusing someone, maybe you are a preacher, and this is very common, and I'm sorry to say this is very common to pastors. You adopt a son or a daughter, then you decide, yes, I want to help this kid or this child because her or his life is not that much good, or her family or his family, they are not capable of helping him or schooling the child. Then you decide to help that person. So when that child is on holiday, you give her or him a lot of work. That is child labor. You are practicing child labor. But when you go back to church, you are the one teaching those people the word of God. You are the one spreading the gospel. While when you come back, you practice child abuse. Another simple thing, let us not talk of child abuse. Another good example, you have your neighbor, and this your neighbor, he or she is in needy. This person, maybe he or she doesn't have food. You really understand that this guy, he or she doesn't have food, and he or she have to eat. And for you, you know you are able, you are capable of providing for that guy. You have the ability, you have everything that that guy need, but you decide maybe to eat, then throw away the remaining. Why? And you call yourself a Christian. Why can't you prepare the portion that will be enough for you and your family, then the remaining one share to others? Yes, as a Christian. And we know sharing, it's a Christian virtue. Sharing, it is a Christian virtue. So if you are a Christian whom you can't even share to those who are in need, a Christian who you are always thinking of yourself, that is not a Christian. And let us not joke with this term Christian. Don't call yourself a Christian if you know that you are not a real Christian. I like you and subscribe. Thank you so much, Be Smile. Thank you so much, Be Smile. Thank you so much for coming, and may God bless you. May God bless you abundantly for your support, and keep watching my videos. And I even have a good playlist. I have a good and sweet content and very educative. My content is very educative, and I like talking to youths. Yeah, that is it. So if you know that sorry, yeah, if you know that you are not a true Christian, and I said a Christian, I don't know how, what about others, but for me, I identify Christians by their deeds, by what they are doing, how they do their things, how they carry themselves. For example, you can't tell me you are a Christian while you are taking alcohol. I don't know if alcohol is good or bad, but I have the reason why I say taking alcohol and you call yourself a Christian, that is wrong. And my reason is why I call it bad. Alcohol is not a basic need, nor a luxury life. Alcohol is something that is harmful to our health. And in the Bible, we all know that our body are a temple of God. So, or is it normal? Is that normal? And I think drugs are very expensive. We have some of the things that we can do rather than buying drugs. We have other important things that we can buy instead of buying drugs. And I'm always happy when I see the price of drugs going very high. Because spending your money in buying drugs, it is better to share that money to the needy. And another question that I really like asking myself is taking money to church and taking money to church and sharing money to those people who are around you, those who you are sure that they are needy. Maybe he or she doesn't have food or somewhere to sleep. You decided to buy this guy a mattress or to make his day or her day by providing the guy with food. Which one is better? Which one is better? Which one is better, guys? Let us reason together. Which one is better? Please let us reason together. Yes, guys, I had a very simple question, and my question was, you as a Christian, you have your sacrifice, and in your area, or one or two of your neighbors are very poor. They need food, and you are in that position. You've set aside some amount of money to take to church. Is it right to take the money to church or help that person or your neighbor who is in need? Maybe you are a farmer and you have harvested some maize. Then the tithe, I hope we all understand the tithe. Sharing your tithe to your neighbors, those who are in need. Not rich people, because no, don't share to rich people because they are your neighbors or your friends. I'm talking about those people who are in needy. Maybe they don't have food because they don't have land where they can do farming or plant even food for consumption. Who is right between these two people? Who is helping the needy and the one who is taking money to church? Kindly, guys, let us discuss about this. Yes, we have Davidson, Andrew. Hi, Christians. Hi too. We are good. Yes, we are Christians. And we are discussing about the fake Christians. Hope, guys, you are everyone. I can see I have 0 people in the room and 5 likes. So, for me, I think it's better to take the little that you have to church than not to church to those who are in needy than to church. The reason why, the reason why, maybe this guy is suffering. He or she has no any other way of getting maybe food. But those people whom you are taking to the church, maybe they have another way of getting, yeah? Or maybe they are not in need of that church. And honestly, I've never seen, because we always take food to church, but I've never seen a church sharing food maybe to orphanage or to anywhere. I've never seen that. Maybe if it has happened, but I've never seen. Maybe if you have the clue, you can tell me. Oh, guys, my phone is really a problem. It really overheats. My phone has overheated and it will shut down in 1 minute time. So thank you so much, guys, for coming. I'm lefting you with the question, and the question is helping someone who is in need and taking money as a sacrifice. Which one is better? Helping someone in need or taking money to church? Which one is good? Which one should we do? I am Nyaubanda. Musimo Joel, hi Mama Nyawabanda. We were discussing here a very sensitive topic, and I had a question. And my question is, uh, if you are a Christian and maybe you have money, you've decided this money I'm going to take to church as a sacrifice, and your neighbors or around you, you have people who are in need. Maybe they don't have food or somewhere to sleep. So buying food for those people who are in need and taking money to church as a sacrifice, which one is better? Which one is better? How are you? I am fine. I am fine, Mama Nyaubanda. Thank you so much for coming. And guys, if it's your first time meeting I am Nyaubanda here, she is also a content creator with a very sweet content. So kindly consider subscribing to her channel, and she's very friendly and caring. Very kind. Very kind. I don't know if she's still here, but even if she has gone, kindly consider subscribing to her channel. I humbly request that on her behalf. I've not gotten the answer to my question. If you are a Christian and you you have some money, is it right to take money to church as a sacrifice, or to take your sacrifice to those people who are in need around you? Try to digest that. And for me, this is according to me, I think charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. So if you are a Christian, let me advise you. And if you are a true Christian, you should always accept advices, but make your own decision. So let me advise you. If you've just woken up and God blessed you maybe with something, and you've decided, yes, I've taken a portion of it, I'll be taking to church. Instead of taking to church, and I'm sorry to say this, and I'm not against any church, but this is the truth, and this is how we shall live. We have to live this way, because charity begins at home. So start from those people who are around you. Make sure you've blessed those people. Blessings are not only in churches, honestly. The reason why I'm saying that, we also have churches that are doing business. We have preachers, maybe they were in one church, then they disagreed. So one decided to go away and open his or her own church. So if you are a church leader, then you disagree. What are you showing other leaders? Other those Christians, yes, you are their leader. So church is just a room. That building is just a room where you just go, you meet, you worship together. So God is not only in churches. No, 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 no. God is everywhere. So a church, that building that you call a church, is just a building. But a church should be in your heart. What you are doing, could be equivalent to church. So instead of taking that money to church or anything, start from your neighbors first. Make sure that your neighbors are well, those who are in needy. We also have rich neighbors. So instead of giving rich neighbors, yes, it's better to take to church. But instead of taking to church, will you have poor people in the village, those people who are in need, maybe of the food? I prefer starting from home than to the church. Nixon is here. Thank you so much, Nixon Berasha, for coming. Welcome. Always do the will of God. Thank you so much, Mama Nyobanda. Thank you so much. And that is another strong point. The will of God. Yes. Yes. We also have these people whom we call them people in needy, whom they have accepted to be that way. Some of these people have accepted to be poor, maybe because of one or two reasons. But it's them whom they have just accepted that. Why am I saying that? If you have someone, maybe let me talk of a family whereby they have land. Yes, poa sana, karibu. So they have land. So they have land, then they don't want to work. They are just relaxed and maybe they hire the land. So when they are poor, they've caused that problem. It's them whom made it. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate for your time. It has been a very nice moment. And thank you for all those who came in. If you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. And we are ending up the live stream here. It's already late now. It's 9:30 p.m. East African time. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Have a blessed evening. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Nimekuwa live hapa.